Welcome to Corporals Corner. Today we're making popcorn, so stick around. For today's cooking experience, you're going to need a pot with a lid, a bowl, white popcorn seeds, Himalayan salt, Old Bay garlic and herb, and bacon-infused olive oil. Alright, the first thing I want to do is go ahead and take my pot and remove my lid. I place it on my burner, and I'm going to go ahead and turn it to medium heat. This is an electric stove, gas stove, it's all the same. Just get about medium heat or medium flame. I'm going to grab my bacon-infused olive oil. Get that olive oil with that hint of bacon. I'm going to pour a generous amount in the bottom of my pan. That should be good enough. All you want to do is coat the pan and have enough left over to coat your seeds. Just add a little bit more. It's probably not the most healthiest thing in the world, but it's really good. There we go. So this part right here is pretty straightforward. All you want to do is take your seeds and just go ahead and coat the bottom of it. You don't want to stack them on top of each other. Just pour enough, whatever size pan you're going to use. All you want to do is have an even layer on the bottom so that the oil can coat them. Now I prefer the white popcorn because for me the white popcorn seems to be crunchier. Yellow is softer. It's just personal preference. Whichever seeds you want, go ahead and get those. Just go ahead and move it around, coat those seeds. Now as soon as you hear it sizzling, place your lid back on, and then just simply wait till you see that first kernel pop. You can already smell that rich olive oil and the bacon. Too bad you can't smell this right now. And there you go. The magic has begun. So what I do at this point is I'm going to turn down my heat a little bit. Now I don't want these to burn, so I'm going to go ahead and lift it about 1/4 inch off the burner and just go around in a circle. Gives it a nice warm air pocket underneath the pan, or pot, excuse me. And just keep doing this until all your seeds are popped. I have left it on here before, and sometimes it works, but sometimes it burns. It gets hot spots, and on those hot spots there, it actually burns the corn. It's a process, but it's worth it. And you can adjust your heat if you want. You want it hotter, it goes a lot faster, but just be careful. Once this burns, it's going to stink. And once again, you got the olive oil aroma with the bacon combined with the popcorn. Very nice. Now this can be done outside over the coals, and I've tried it with stainless, but most of stainless is pretty thin, so it heats up pretty fast and it ends up burning. So you have to regulate your heat, be very careful. And then you got to learn the pot size along with the amount of kernels to put in, so it doesn't want to overflow on you. If it does, you can just take your bowl, lift your lid, dump a little, and put it back on and continue the process. Back in my day, all we had was Jiffy Pop. This was prior to the microwave popcorn coming out, so this is what we did all the time on Friday nights. My dad showed me this 30 plus years ago, and I've been doing it ever since, and I've showed my son. This is the old school, real way to make popcorn. And I believe that's about it right there. So I'll just sit and watch to see if anything else pops. We got one there. Try to count about 10 seconds in between. Nothing. I'm going to go ahead and turn my heat off. And then dump them into my bowl. Bacon infused popcorn. And you can stop right here and call it a day. But I'm going to add my Himalayan salt and Old Bay. Now pretty much this right here is adjustable. I'll crank it all the way down and show you. It's pretty fine powder right there. Or I can loosen it and you get bigger pieces. So whatever tickles your fancy. I'm going to go with super fine. Couple turns. Shake it around. Should be good enough on the salt. Now for the secret ingredient. And all you're doing is you're just seasoning this to your taste. Six or 7 times. Shake it around. Let it penetrate through all the pieces of popcorn. And we're left with garlic and herb, Himalayan salt, olive oil, bacon infused popcorn. There you go.